course, we'll discuss happiness and guidelines that will improve your relationships. Organizations realize that generally happy and engaged workers do a better job. Work relationships form the foundation of an array of processes, such as how managers and employees lead and how we manage our careers. If you want to get ahead in an organization, it's important to do a good job, but it's also important that people like you. If people like you, they will forgive just about anything you do wrong. If they don't like you and you do everything right, it won't matter. Many hardworking, talented people have been bypassed for promotion and fired simply because their bosses and other high level managers didn't like them. People who are optimistic and grateful for what they have and focus on the good things in their lives are happier, healthier, and less stressed. Ungrateful people tend to be dissatisfied with what they have and are never happy because no matter how much they get, it's never enough. People generally don't like to listen to others complain. People often avoid complainers, and you should too. Associating with complainers only depresses you. Don't go around criticizing, like putting people down, condemning, or spreading rumors. It leads to less positive organizational interactions and lower performance. Think about your favorite boss and friends. One of the reasons you like them is that they show a genuine interest in you. One of the reasons people fail is the "it's all about me" syndrome. People who feel as though you don't care about them will not come through for you. What is really important is to be able to truly care about other people and to sacrifice for them. A smile shows interest and caring. When we smile, we feel happier, and when we feel angry, we act and we tend to hurt relationships. Has anyone ever smiled and it's made you happier? Well, pass it on. Develop a sense of humor, relax, laugh, and enjoy yourself. Likable people do their best to not take themselves too seriously. Calling people by name shows interest in them and makes them feel important. One simple technique you can use to help you remember people's names when you're introduced to them is to call them by name 2 or 3 times while talking to them. If you forget a person's name, whenever possible, ask someone else what it is before contacting the person. Remember that in some cultures, however, it's not polite to call a person by his or her first name. In such a culture, use last names, titles, or positions as expected. The ability to listen is an important skill. We learn more by listening than when we do talking. Show respect for the other person's opinions. When you're wrong, admit it quickly. Admitting you're wrong is not a sign of weakness, it's often interpreted as a strength. If you want to help yourself, you can do so by helping others. It's a basic law of success. Open and honest relationships in which people help each other meet their needs usually are the best ones. Help others, but don't pry when help's not welcomed. Feel your emotions, but control your behavior. Try not to do and say things that you'll regret later. Before you say and do things, talk about possible consequences. Conduct your human relations in a positive way. We all sometimes do or say things that offend or hurt others in some way. To truly repair relationships, the best starting point is to admit mistakes and give a sincere apology. We need to do our best not to repeat the offense. It only takes a minute to express regret, and apologizing can help develop, maintain, and repair human relations. Human relations is all about how we behave and treat others. The goal of human relations is to create win win situations. The best way to get what you want is to help other people get what they want, and vice versa.